Hi guys. Okay, no, stop it. There are flies in my room and I'm losing my mind because every single door is closed. There's absolutely nowhere this bitch could came from. It's demonic. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Welcome back to my channel. This really random plant is my new plant, Beverly. I'm not sure if it looks healthy or not because I don't really know how plants work, and I'm really sorry if you see this and you're like, what the fuck? Who's not taking care of their plants? I have no idea. But yes, welcome back to my channel. I have been MIA for the longest time. Mainly because, one, I was homeless. Let's start there, okay? Before you come for anything, I was fucking homeless during a pandemic, so I had a fuckload of shit to worry about apart from YouTube. Two, I never actually really wanted to do YouTube anyway. Like, I was basically bullied into doing this shit. So, three, I don't have the personality for this guy. Like, I don't have it. If I'm not around my friends, I pretty much don't say anything to anyone ever. So, if you guys find this video boring while it's still here, I'm so sorry. But basically what's happening now, I'm going to be answering the frequently asked questions that I've been receiving for the past 2 years and I've been avoiding, and I feel like it's just time that I answered because honestly, come on. I edited this video for way too long. Like I don't feel like it. And also I have a dick appointment today, so let's go. Let's get to that. So one is obviously, what is your full name? Basically my bio. Someone said, what is your full name, age, and basically give us your bio. My full name is Nkululeko, which basically means freedom. I hate that name. It's so long to write and I don't like any of the letters in my name. I wish my name started with A, but I didn't get to choose that, so I'm stuck with Nkululeko. Yeah, I'm stuck with Nkululeko. Means freedom in Nguni. It means that in Xhosa, Zulu, and Swati, and Ndebele. You get the joke. I'm turning 22. I'm 22 this year. I'm currently 21 as I'm recording this video, but it doesn't really matter because I'm turning 22 this year. So I am from Ndebele. I'm actually in Ndebele, guys. I don't know why people ask me this question so much. Like, I get asked if I'm Xhosa a lot. I mean, mainly because obviously if you're a faggot, everyone thinks you're Xhosa. Just because I feel like most faggots are generated in Xhosa land. It just has like so much sass. Like, the language has so much sass that, like, yes, we kind of gravitate towards it. So people ask me a lot if I'm Xhosa. I have big booty if I'm Xhosa, and my ass is flat as fuck. I'm Ndebele. You can tell by my dick. A chunk of my life in different places. I was born in Pretoria, grew up in Ndebele, came back to Pretoria, and then I lived in Bronkhorstburg for the rest of it. So I don't know what to say when people ask me where I'm from. So that's like my whole shit. Like, I'm a vagabond. I like saying that because it's a nice term. I don't know what else you guys would like to know. I'm not gonna tell you what school I went to because why do people even ask that? Like, bitch, I'm from the hood. If I told you what school I came from, you wouldn't even fucking know. So what's the point? Question is, when did you start modeling? I never actually started. That's the real truth. That's the tea. I never started modeling. What basically happened is, if you have known me for a minute, you know that I've always been popular. Didn't hit that. Always been popular. Like, no cap. Everywhere I've gone, social media wise, not IRL, nobody really likes me in real life. I joined Facebook when I was like 13. I was even late because people were already on that shit. So I joined Facebook when I was 13 years old, and this one is gonna annoy me. But that's good. It's cute. I'm just here like, why is it here? Why is it not here? You know, I like the vibes. Okay, so cool. I was saying, I love it. What was the question? Yes, when did I start modeling? I think that I've been popular since I joined the internet. Mainly because I was annoying as a kid and I started fights every single way I went. But also because basically I was a very hyper visible queer person in very remote areas. Like Kwandebele, there was no one who was queer, and I was always like out and about it because I didn't understand why I had to hide myself and so many other people can like prance their dicks around. So I became popular on Facebook for how I dressed and how I was as a person. And then I obviously migrated to Instagram, which then also as well picked up because, I mean, I had like 17,000 followers on Facebook. Like, basically you have 5,000 friends. And there was like over, what, like 4,000 requests to like, was it 1,000? I don't remember what the cap was. And then only then people could start following you. So then I had over 10,000 people following me as well, which was really crazy at the time because I was like 15 years old. So that was like the foundation of like my popularity, I guess. And then when I moved to Joburg, my friend at the time did not help me, forced me. That was by force. The first day I got here, I was shooting a music video for an artist that I didn't fucking know. And it was because Dude needed one more model, and I was like, okay, cool, I guess. I'm living at your house, there's no reason for me not, so I just dropped my bags off. Then we went to shoot that video, and then cool. And then the next time, a friend of mine was like, let's go to a casting, modeling casting. And I was like, dude, I literally am not a model. Like, that's not what happens. And for the casting, I hate telling the story because I feel like it sounds so evil. The first time was cool, but now it actually just sounds awful. A casting for the Three-Headed Man, and we both went, and then Siavela just came out and asked me to come in even though I wasn't trying to cast. Sorry. That's a winner. Even though I wasn't trying to cast, this nigga fucking came outside. I think he wanted to fuck. Siavela and his Ben wanted to fuck me. Let's be honest. Why would you come outside and pick me out of all those people? Everyone that was there. I mean, I know I'm beautiful. But that was code for not in me. I stick to that story. Super finicky about lighting all the time because I don't have a ring light. I'm not a ring light because I can't afford it. My platforms, I remember I had pink hair. I still have a selfie from the day like that I was going to the castings. And I came in, did my catwalk, and he was like, okay, cool, pick me, didn't pick my friend, which was really fucked up. But yeah, he picked me, didn't pick my friend who really deserved it. That's when everything just started taking off. Like, literally from that event, I got so many people's numbers. I met so many people who were like, oh my god, we're gonna remember you for a really long time, so we wanna work with you. And then, yeah, after that, shit just picked up. And yeah, that's how I basically started modeling. My gender pronouns, this is the most boring conversation on earth. When I talk about gender, fuck lot and gender expression or whatever, and it's mainly because I'm just like expressing all these thoughts that are like in my head. Mainly because like I'm trying to figure myself out as I go, but I hate having a conversation about gender. I hate it. I think it's repetitive, and also because in the end, like everything, in the end of it all, it actually doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, it doesn't actually exist, which is really what fucks me up. That messes me up. Like, in the end, you realize it's a social construct, and it's basically like this big performance art piece that everyone does for the rest of their life. And that is what messes me up so fucking much, because I just wasted so much of my time trying to dissect and find out what exactly I am, only to realize that it doesn't even matter because some fucking white man decided that this is what it is. But yeah, for social reasons, I identify as a non-binary trans femme, and my pronouns are they, she. Like she, they, whatever way. But my pronouns are she, they, and basically, I am a demigirl. Sections. Nothing I am a void in the universe. I am nothing. I do not identify with anything. Please do not refer to me. I am not she. I am not anything. I am literally just a vessel of the Lord. But if we gotta get practical with it, I am non-binary, which means I don't conform to any gender. I'm not. I'm just like, yeah, like, you know, nobody looks at me and says, that's a boy, or that's a girl. It's always like, what are you? And exactly, in that sense, I am a god. It's fair, meaning that I am more lenient towards femininity and being a girl, I guess, and I present more femme than I do mask, which is what I thought till somebody told me that you're actually not as femme as you think. And then I was like, you can't tell me that. You know what? I'm not gonna get deep with that. What I say, my gender pronouns are they, them, she, they. Anything but niggerisms. Where do I thrift is probably the most frequently asked question. And I keep on saying to you niggas, MTN. I think it's funny song. So I thrift okay, I don't thrift at the same places, but my main place is MTN. Right? And the same things as me, because thrifting is so personal. It's so personal. Got taste, you ain't got it. You ain't got it like that. And it's okay. It's okay to not have taste. It's okay. Like, we are gonna treat you snacks if you don't have taste. I'm not gonna lie about that. We're not the same. So if you want me to thrift for you the clothes that I would wear, then hit me up. But don't ask me who I thrift. It makes no difference. You will not find the same things as I find. I thrift the same places as everyone else. Favorite brands that you've worked for? I'm obviously an Addy girl till the day that I die. 3 Stripes gang, forever. Stripes over anything, honestly. Stripes over everything. Yeah, I think Addy's been like super, super, super kind to me, and it's like introduced me to people that I never imagined to be friends with, you know, like, yeah, and it's also like, it's like a really huge family. It's very family based, like it's so communal. It's very like, I love Addy, man. I don't know how to talk about it. I cry type of way. I should be lighting up a joint right now. I'll lose my mind. Okay. I hate this question, but I've been getting asked this for like 2 years, so it's about time I honestly answered it. And the question is, why did you and Skits? If you are watching this for the first time, Skits is my ex. Well, doesn't really matter. Skits is my ex. We broke up. We were like child stars, I guess. I don't really know why everyone is so hung up on our relationship like that, because we were literally 12 years old. But I will answer your question. We broke up because we were growing up. We were both growing up and wanted to be different individuals. That we are so codependent that we cannot like identify ourselves outside of each other. To have that ground for ourselves for, yeah. I was turning 20 also, like I had to know who I was outside of our relationship. And so did he. He was getting out of high school. So that's basically what happened. There's nothing juicy. Nobody cheated. We were great to each other. We didn't cheat on each other. We're great. We're amazing. We're lovely. We love each other. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Please never ask me that question ever again. Please. If you ask me that question one more time, you're gonna catch this hair and go on. Yes, no. Yes, I'll be getting this. That's what I'm ask the question one more time. I'm going to throw hands. In the nicest way ever. Okay, second last question is, what is my body count? What is the obsession with this? Like, there were 3 questions that asked me this. They were like, what's your body count? And, okay, this actually go hand in hand. What's your body count and who have you fucked in the industry? 1, I don't fuck niggas in the industry. Whatever the fuck the industry is, I don't have sex with anybody. That's not there. I don't have sex. Body counts are so weird. Like, I don't know what counts as sex, because what is sex? These like the number of people that given me an orgasm, number of people that given me head, or number of people that have been inside of me, or I've been inside of them. What is it? Like, I don't know what to count, because I have experienced a lot of bodies and I don't know which one of them counts. So yeah, if I had to remember the bodies that I think had an experience that counted, I would like 15. That's a good number. 15 is a good number. I hope nobody slut shames me. And I haven't fucked anybody in the industry. Like, so, I'm joking. I really haven't fucked anybody in the industry. I'm anxious as fuck. I'm serious about that. Okay, that was it. That's it. I'm done. If you watched until now, I don't think anyone is that captivated by my beauty. That is a lie. But if you watched until now, thank you so much. I'm sorry I stuck it out for this long. I'm probably not gonna upload another video for about like 30 months. So, yeah. Peace out. I love you all so much. Join me next time for my makeup tutorial. Even though my makeup is completely trash. I love you all so much. Goodbye.